Welcome back, folks. My name is Joe, and this is Joe's Bad at Video Games, and we are back in my Minecraft Forever world, and this is episode number 5. If you are just joining us, then maybe go check out the other ones so you can get a little bit of an idea of all the work we've done so far, which, honestly, not that much. We've built our base, and we've built a villager trading hall, and a farm, and that's about it so far. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing an enchanted leather chestplate, and, well, if I still have the clip, I'll show it right now. It unfortunately has Curse of Binding, so I am stuck with it until it is gone. So anyways, today I am very excited to be back in the game because the Chase the Skies update has gone live. And that means that we have several things we can do now, one of which includes building ourselves a nether portal, because I want myself a Happy Ghast. And I need to check and see if I have any more obsidian, because otherwise I'm going to have to go down into the caves and get some. That's black wool. Okay, no obsidian. So we are going to have to go real quick and grab ourselves some, and then also figure out where the heck I want to put a nether portal. And I also still need to finish that build over there. So let's have a quick look-see and think about where a good spot for a nether portal should be. Also, by the way, don't remember if I mentioned this or not, but in my explorations to find that pale oak garden in the previous episode, I also recovered a camel. So this is my camel. He lives here for now. We'll figure something else out to do with him. I don't really want the nether portal all that close to my base, just because I don't like the sounds, but at the same time, having it close by would also make it very convenient. I suppose I could just stick it in the basement of the farmhouse over there. Well, I'd have to build a basement for it. Before I do any of that, though, I need to go get some obsidian, so we will be right back when I grab that. Alrighty, so I came all the way down here, and I forgot to bring a water bucket with me, so that's very clever and smart of me. I did find a water source. I don't have a bucket, but I also found some diamonds next to it. And it looks like this is just a lone orphan source of water. So let's go ahead. I'll just hop up here. We'll grab these diamonds. And, oh, literally right on the other side of this wall. Okay. Let's see, are we going to have more than just the one? Nope, just the one. That's okay, I suppose. Oh, hey, I found another one. Ha-ha! We'll grab you. Anyone else hiding? No? No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Toss the rest of that in there. We'll toss that in there. And now we can get ourselves a bucket for water, or a bucket for lava, or whatever it is we need. But we need a few more pieces of obsidian regardless. So I'm going to let all this cook up, and then we will go get that lava. This is the correct direction, right? I didn't come swimming up this. I know that. But there is obsidian down here. Was all of that effort for a water bucket wasted? Maybe. Let's find out. All right, we are back up to the surface with all that we have gathered. Let's go ahead and dump off some of this stuff. We ended up getting a fair amount of loot while we were down there, too. We got 12 diamonds. There's a bit more iron here for us. And yes, dogs, I hear you. Yes, you're impressive pups. You are, you are. Oh, I should actually, we'll grab this out because I do want to throw down a furnace just so I can get the rest of these ores cooking up over here while we work on our nether portal. We will grab the coal. We'll grab the iron. We'll stick that in there for a bit. I could just like put the nether portal just like right behind here in this forested area. Maybe make it kind of like a grove, a secret grove for something. That might work. Seeing as we are going with a D&D sort of theme, having it kind of hidden, tucked away, since this already has a skeleton spawner in the bottom, this is kind of going to be like the first dungeon area, so a secret path to hell would probably make sense. Let's see, is that done? Almost. Let's grab out the gold. Pull that out, add that to the stack of this, and then let's go ahead and sleep through the night and then build ourselves a portal. Okay, so if we're going to tuck it back here in the woods, it should definitely... And we got ourselves our river right here, so maybe it'll go up over here, over this hill. We could just tuck it in somewhere around here. So it's, you know, not necessarily something you find intentionally. Oh, hello, gentlemen. How you doing? How you doing? Let's not worry about you guys too much right now. Let's just keep running. Put my shovel away. Pull my sword out. Oh God, you guys are just right on top of me. Right on top of me, and I don't have a shield on me. So we're gonna play it this way. How did that not? How did I miss you both? Gotta run off and heal. Of course they're gonna show up right now. Sir, you are persistent. Ugh. And there goes 30 levels. The good news is that chest plate, I don't have to wear it anymore. So I will take that as a win. We're just going to throw that away so I don't accidentally put it back on. Up around here probably would work good. It's just kind of tucked away over the ridge. I don't actually know where I am in relation to the village. I should check that. The village is going to be off this way. And where am I going to pop out through the woods? Over here. Actually, you know what? This right here looks like just the perfect kind of secluded little area to stick a nether portal. So let's go ahead and clear out some space here for one. I don't know about you guys, but I personally like a 4x4 portal. I just think they are a good proper size for a nether portal. But if you disagree with me, then leave a comment down below and tell me why I'm wrong. I would love to learn. And don't just say it's because Etho uses the corners. I don't need corners to be perfect or pretty, especially since I plan on covering most of the obsidian for this. I'm not really going to go for anything overly complicated or pretty for now. At this point, I just want to make it kind of aesthetically pleasing, and then we will go from there. Okay, it's not much, but it is a portal to the underworld, and I don't have any flint on me. Of course I don't. Why would I do that? Okay. I could run back to the farmhouse and grab some, or I could just dig up some of this gravel here and hope for the best. First one. Oh my gosh, it seems like we are just meant to go into the nether today. So let's see. I should throw the bed down here for spawning. And then I should pull out a piece of this, make myself a flint and steel. Flint and steel! I haven't actually seen the Minecraft movie, and I am not certain if I am going to. I probably will when my son is old enough to ask to see it. But for now, one of them is too young to talk, and the other really only knows Minecraft as the game his dad plays. So we will have to see. But I will let you all know how that goes for me. It is daytime, and I'm also realizing I don't have a chest plate. I'm bringing my good tools with me, and I don't actually have everything I would need to successfully explore the nether. So let's go ahead and run back to the farmhouse and then back to our regular house so we can get ourselves some proper supplies for this nether trip. Okay, I've got most of the supplies I need. One thing that I can now make for myself is a saddle. So let's go ahead and make ourselves one of those. I'm going to likely need it for Strider if I find one, or maybe something else. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and also, if I can remember how it was made, I think I need a little bit of wool. Where's my wool? There's some black wool. And I think I need... Do I need leather? And what was it? Glass? Is my glass over here? No, but I can have some glass pretty quick. Because I think I just need one piece of it. And then I will see how I'm supposed to make this, maybe you need 2 pieces of glass. Because it's got, you know, the two covers for the goggle. So let's go ahead and grab 2 pieces of glass. And see if we can make one. Is it a harness? What is it? Guess I don't learn how to make, because what was it? It was this and this. And was it just this? Was there a piece of leather involved? Was there a saddle involved? Okay, I don't remember the recipe. Maybe I actually need to acquire one before I can make one. So I'll go ahead and just compile all of those things into a bundle for now. Saddle can't stack, so it doesn't get to go in a bundle. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves some arrows, because we are down to our very last one. And then we will make our way towards the nether. And here it is, just appearing right over the horizon. Set our spawn. Might as well sleep the night away. Unless we get attacked by a zombie. We're good. Alrighty, here we are. Episode 5, going into the nether to explore the new content. Basalt Delta Nether Waste. Okay, I've had worse nether spawns. I didn't bring any blocks with me, because I'm a clever boy. So let's go ahead real quick and just get a screenshot. We're at -46, +36 at 69. Nice. Okay, I should actually be able to remember that pretty well. But I will grab a bunch of quartz because A, I need the XP, and B, because quartz is useful for automatic farms. I see a lot of the gold blocks here that are completely unguarded by piglins. Alive piglins, I should say. But I have a Silk Touch book back home, so I know I can Silk Touch all of this for even more gold profits. Open. There's our first ghast. Okay, but we got a tier. I'll take that. Little gunpowder. Oh god, I hear another one. It's okay. That's okay. Just lost all our food and gold, that's all. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this so I can hopefully make my way down a little easier. And let's go try that again. So, not what I'm looking for, but I found a bastion. And I'm not gonna go anywhere near that because I'm in iron armor. And have a basic unenchanted bow. And I can already see some brutes. But that over there looks like a fortress, though. So maybe we are, where am I in relation to things? I am not that far at all from the portal. Okay, bastion, and that's definitely the remains of a fortress if I've ever seen one. Again, not the things we're looking for, but we will take them if we see them. And if we could get a couple of blaze rods, then I might almost have enough obsidian that I could, what could I do with it? I could make myself an ender chest and then dump off a whole buttload of this stuff. But I don't, well, I have a silk touch shovel, but I don't think that will get me, quite what I want. Is that's a blaze spawner over there, isn't it? No, that's not a blaze spawner. Okay. Don't really see any blazes. Do I have enough blocks to really tackle this? I think I do. I think I do. I definitely have enough arrows. Ooh, we will take a diamond. For sure. And is this a dead end? This is a dead end. Okay. Alrighty, well, we found ourselves a fortress. Let's see if we can get what we need out of it. And then, I mean, eventually I'll have to come back here no matter what, but when we do come back, we will be far better equipped for this sort of adventure. Like, okay, this is genuinely weird how few mobs I have found around here. Maybe I'm just used to playing on Bedrock with the absurd mob spawns. But this just feels weird. Like, genuinely, is there any hostile mobs besides the zombified piglins in here? There's yet more horse armor and saddles. Let's see if we can find ourselves a blaze spawner. Because if we can get some blaze powder, then we are pretty much good to go on everything we would need to progress. Another dead end. Of course, I've got no room for things in my inventory. Oh, I hear one. There you are. Oh, okay. All right, ugly, come on. Okay, it is, what's the word I'm looking for? Quite hot in that area. Still quite hot here, actually. Lots of mobs that want to hunt and eat and kill me. So let's go ahead and heal up a bit, and let's see, I've got this here. I'm gonna do the smart thing, and I'm just gonna seal myself off for a moment. Okay, we're gonna throw you down, and we're going to grab one of you. We're gonna convert you into this. We're gonna convert you into this. Then I need these. And this. And that's an ender chest. Okay. Now, let me... Will I be able to recover this thing? No, I will not. I do not have any silk touch. But I can at least drop off valuables that I want to be able to access later without losing them. Like, for instance, the contents of that bundle. I'm pretty much done with gold. Yeah, I've got a whole stack of it on me there, so I don't need to worry about that. That's fine. I don't really need that. We can tuck that away for now. As long as I can, I have access to more obsidian, so as long as I can get back home, I can do what I need to do. Well, I should probably keep at least one of those on me, just in case. Just in case. I don't need the saddles. Don't need the sticks. I don't need that with me. I can tuck the quartz in there for now. And, you know what? I'm curious. This is a Silk Touch shovel. Will it... Actually, wait. Before I do any of that, let's go ahead and just plop that there. We'll grab those in there. And then this either gives me back my obsidian or I get the ender chest. We'll see. So let's go ahead and speed this up. Awesome. Silk Touch actually worked. Okay. That's entertaining, I should say. Okay, we'll take you. We'll put you back in the red bag. We'll put the ender chest in the red bag. We've got our blocks. We've got our food. We need our bow. Okay. So we've gotten ourselves a few blaze rods. We've gotten ourselves a little bit of magma cream. We have ourselves and a rough location of where the blaze spawner is. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and screenshot this one real quick. And then we are going to attempt to navigate our way back out of here. Well, gentlemen, thank you for your goods. I am disappointed in you that you did not provide me with what I wanted, so you get trapped forever. And let's go ahead and I still have not found what I was looking for. I want a soul sand delta, so I can go ahead and go get the thing that I want. But in order to do that, I want to be a little more prepared. So I guess we're going to run home. We're going to make ourselves some fire potions, fire resistance potions. And we are going to come back here, and I'm not leaving until I find myself a Happy Ghast. Or a Dried Ghast, I should say. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some polished blackstone real quick. And I have 3 brewing stands. And then let's go ahead, and I'm going to need a water source down here. And let's see. Let's make some more polished blackstone. Why not? Make it real fancy down here. Awkward. Won't really see it. Okay, where did I put that? Here we go. There's the ender chest. This can live down here. We need nether wart in each of ye. 1, 2, 3. I will need, I'm gonna go put some stuff away. I'm going to, because I don't really need the blackstone on me at the moment, nor do I need the cobble or the gravel. Netherrack, we're just gonna go in there for now. I'm actually gonna grab a single piece of tuff. And the quartz is gonna go over in the valuables chest for now. Let's see, what else do I have? I've got crying obsidian, I've got regular obsidian, I've got string, leather. Grab the soul sand so I can plant some of my nether wart down here. Yeah, that'll do for now. There's just a whole bunch of crap that I'm gonna need to sort through to get put away. Grab this, and let's go get ourselves some. Let's get ourselves a bit of glass, so I can get 1, 2, 3. Grab all of that. Do I have any planks just laying around anywhere in one of these chests? I have birch, that'll do. Grab that. Let's go ahead and just make ourselves a bunch of chests real quick, because we're gonna need these for potions. Ba-da. And you will hold my nether wart, and you will hold glasses. And I need to go get a water bucket. So let's run and grab that. And then let's get to brewing some potions. Alrighty, folks. We are restocked. I'm bringing some diamond tools with me this time because I've got fire potions. And I did not grab myself any blocks. That's okay. I should have some in the farmhouse. And we are going to travel a separate direction across the Basalt Delta now to try and locate ourselves a soul sand biome so we can get a Dried Ghast. Alright, I've got some dirt, I've got some cobblestone, I've got some regular stone. That should be enough to at least get us started. We can always harvest more of the netherrack when we get down there. But for now, let's go ahead and jump in, and I will jump back with you guys when something interesting happens. Editing Joe here. I apparently forgot to record the audio part of this footage, so instead you just get to see me collecting a few of the dried ghasts. I found 4 of them. I could only find 3 of the clips that I had of me finding them. However, this was me collecting them. The Soul Sand Valley was not terribly far beyond the Basalt Delta like I had thought it might be. Still haven't found a warp forest, though. Anyways, folks, that is actually probably going to do it for this episode. I have a good chunk more footage, and I was actually going to include some footage of the live stream that I did the day before today, which is the day I'm recording, but this is like probably a week before the episode is coming out. Anyways, I was streaming over on Twitch, and I experimented a little bit with the Happy Ghast and kind of explored on its mechanics. And we named one, or I named one. His name is Bernard, and you'll get to meet him probably in the next episode. Or if you want to go check out the VOD over on Twitch, I might also upload one here on YouTube, but I don't have a VODs channel set up, so I'll keep you posted. Anyways, folks, if you enjoyed the episode, then please click like, go ahead and drop a subscribe, and also leave a comment letting me know what you liked and what you'd like to see changed to make it more enjoyable. Thanks for watching, and I hope I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.